Alright, so in this one, we are going to be using Ultra Super Vegeta. It feels like every goddamn week I do showcase on this guy, and it's not because I necessarily want to, it's just because this game loves this unit. I mean, they gave him Feature Boost back, right? Obviously being one of the best, if not the best unit that was on Feature Boost that returned to Feature Boost, the only unit that's an Ultra to have it twice, being Ultra Super Vegeta here. He got a Zenkai buff prior to this, then he got another Zenkai buff now. It's like, everything's just centered around Ultra Super Vegeta, and I'm not really sure why. Why is there so much care for him now when, on release, they cuck him over 3 months later because they'll have cooler drops? Maybe they're trying to, like, I don't know, apologize for it, because now he has another Zenkai buffer in. The Yellow Super Saiyan Gotenks does do Yellow Fusions. It was probably something you could guess that was going to do, not hybrids, not, you know, Super Saiyan 3, not kids, whatever else. He was going to do Yellow Fusions, right? And obviously he does do Yellow Fusions on the Zenkai there. So now Ultra Super Vegeta has gotten another Zenkai buff, and yes, there's another Yellow Hype Fusion that is clearly one you care about. They'll be getting a video tomorrow on them being Zenkai buff by Gotenks as well. They actually have more than 5x, so they're just thriving as well, because they always get buffs. This one guy that gets a lot of plats, a lot of Zenkai buffs, he doesn't have his own plat or a Zenkai. It's very sad for him, but nonetheless, team-wise here, it's going to be a yellow-yellow-green setup. Kefla is missing half the Z abilities here. I'll be honest, it's not a good spot, but I do think Kefla does make strikes. She does support when she does take a combo, basically. So maybe it could be decent. I can't really think of a unit that could be a third here that would actually fit. So it doesn't necessarily matter if I put Kefla, or rather it be the Boo Duo or Beast or any random like blue or green unit. It's just somebody goes here, she can support. I don't know. I figure it could do something. I actually have to leader Ultra Super Vegeta because I'm not getting his full Ultra ability unless I do leader him here, because the team is not full fusions. All these others are just regular-ass Saiyans that are Zenkai buffing him. And just touch on the Zenkai buffs for him here. We do have Vegeta, who is Yellow Saiyan, Goku, who is Yellow Saiyan. Still shocked that Goku is not Yellow Sun Family, because his ability is Sun Family. He has like 18% to Sun, or I'm not saying, he has 18% to Saiyan Strike Attack. That's it. That's literally all he gives a Saiyan. Just extra. Just the slapped on percentage. I think this Yellow Saiyan's like, what? Why? Yellow Super Saiyan to Goku, rather, doing Yellow Majin Buu Saga. And then Gotenks doing Yellow Fusion. Z ability-wise, we're getting what? Blast Attack and some critical stuff from Vegeta. Strike Attack and defense, the extra Strike Attack from Goku there. Double defense from the Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Kefla's getting Strike Attack. Gotenks is HP. Then Vegeta himself, I believe, is some Arch Damage inflicted here. I believe it's Strike. 5% there. And then double defense as well. Obviously, him being the leader slot, he will give all his ability to everybody else and still get all these abilities from everybody else here, in case he wasn't getting them already, though he already was getting everything besides Goku's just extra stuff, right? Equip-wise here, he is in a decent spot. Another reason I did choose Kefla for is because it does allow him to run his pure equip, which he does not have many of, but his best pure he does have right now would be the RA pure per fusion battle members. So we got the full 15% there. Double defense, and then full 50% peak there because all fusions. This one here being Strike Attack, Special Damage, Strike Attack, Base Health, and Ultimate Damage. Then the last equip here being Health Restoration, Cure Coverage, Special Damage, Ult Damage, Base Strike Attack, and then Base Blast Attack as well there. It does not have more Zenkai buffs, just to touch on real quick and look at. Evo doesn't do it, DKP, you know, the Deadku doesn't do it, Vegeta's God Key, you know, etc., etc., etc. This is his peak Zenkai buffs. He does not have any more right now. I can assume he'll get more in the future because, again, Vegito has gotten 1-2 Zenkai buffs, returned to Feature Boost, and then from even there is still being run even though he's not even on Feature Boost anymore. I think people just don't realize he's not on Feature Boost anymore, just to, you know, really show you out here. I don't even here. Just a look, he's not on Feature Boost. He hasn't been on it since last season prior to that. So, just to point out, in case you're wondering, hey, my Vegeta's hitting a little bit meeker. What happened? He lost Feature Boost when the Saga Celebration kind of concluded. When Kid Buu dropped, then that season ended, he lost Feature Boost. It hasn't been a thing in a month, 2 months. Whatever season is, 2 weeks rather. But now it's almost been a month. But nonetheless, with that being said, let us watch the man's intro here. I do think it's actually one of the better ones. Probably like a top 3 intro. Top 5. I think Broly's just a lot better. I think Kid Boo's is a lot better. But nonetheless, still very clean. Let us see what Ultra Super Vegito can do in PvP at 14 stars with 4x Zenkai buff on the Perfect Fusion Warrior. first match is double purple, so that's interesting. And before we even get into it, let me just show you something. There's new sleeves. How do you get them? You look at your oh wait, I forgot now. What's it called? Your gift box. They're there. They were just in your gift box. These are probably, in my opinion, these are probably the best sleeves in the game. It has a fucking dog on it, man. There's a dog on the sleeves. How could you not like them? You know, Boo's alright, but like, it has the dog B. He actually went for full screen strike. Crazy guy there. Let's just go into Go Tanks because he is the cover cut unit. Oh, it's God Shallot. Oh, God Shallot, you are here. He is better on cover change. He has his card draw speed. He can get cover null on green. Just, it's unfortunate God Shallot is very reliant on cover change. Could be a lot better, but unfortunately he's like, of the transformed states, he's probably the worst one. Which is very sad because, again, he does not deserve that title. It's just the title he does have. Unfortunately for himself there. This is whatever, it doesn't matter too much. No need to go to Kefla or anything. Oh, this is a little bit laggy. Okay, it is what it is there. Are you neutral? Yeah, 30 timer counts. You gonna rush me here? I would not doubt it. Oh, okay. I mean, he's soaking it up. You know, quadruple ZENKAI buff and all. Interesting. Interesting. Shallot's dead. Maybe the LFGV will do something here. I don't really have much faith in them. But maybe they'll do something here. Maybe. Maybe right here? No? They'll die? Yeah, it kind of makes sense. To be fair, it is LFGV. I think this will kill. You know, type neutral and all. I do think this will kill. USV, I will say this. He can still do okay. Just bro has no home. Like, look at the team I'm running. Clearly it's not a team you're actually gonna run. And I will say, this early season, so running into a team like LFGV is not a prime example of like the best of the best. But I'll also mention, this unit's not bad. It's just some units are immune to the debuffs. Some units just cancel the debuffs. You know, LF17 type vibe there. I think he's alright. This unit probably is like hovering at the top 20, 25 area. Clearly, if you're going to ZENKAI buff him to this extent, it's going to be, you know, better. But realistic team-wise and actual synergy where he flows with like UGB and then whoever else, you leader slot this other Ultra on, you know, Fusion. I've seen Rose, UGB, USV quite a bit last season. Not too much, but I saw it quite a bit. And this guy's always like that, you know, worst third, and that's understandable. It's UGB and Rose. Clearly, he's going to be the worst one out of the three. But like his impact is so little comparably, it kind of sucks because this guy is not that old. Like, he's going to hit years soon, but he's not that old. Nonetheless, he can do okay to an extent. It's just that he needs focus fire. And why would you focus fire him when you have Rose who needs to ramp up? You have UGV who just does better. This guy just wants to be focus fired a lot, and it kind of is his own downfall because he's not good enough early enough in that focus fire. Later game, he gets better because all the debuffs are already stacked. He's getting his card draw speeds and blah, 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 blah. Like early combo and early game, kind of just has some lacklusterness, unfortunately for him here. It's not to say he's bad, it's just to say a little underwhelming comparably to the gods that exist. So another God Shallot. If I have a recommendation, it's going to be Super Saiyan 3, man. It's always going to be Super Saiyan 3. Though, I will say Super Saiyan is not a bad one. I always dash forward, just like the worst timing there. It is what it is. The forms, and I could do a video on it if you guys want. Again, I don't really think it's worth a video, but if you guys say it is, then, well, who am I to disagree, right? Ah, tragic. No paralyze at least. But the Shallot forms. I'll say this one right now, the best one definitely is Super Saiyan 3. There's ones that are close to it in, like, goodness, but the best is Super Saiyan 3 by, I wouldn't say a great margin, but, like, you'll definitely notice it's the best one. That's what I'll say. But it's not that far off. I think Super Saiyan 2 definitely isn't far off from it. Try and go for the feint here. 75% chance when there's 3 allies alive. Why not? If I get the feint, I could probably get a kill if I get, like, a random blue card. Or if I could just actually make something happen. Got the feint. Yeah, I can't get a kill. Well, let's do this. This is actually pretty free. Can you go to Shallot? If you can't go to Shallot, some Ultra dies here. I shouldn't have waited as long as they did. Is that the... That's... I mean, that's a Goku outfit, but that feels like a rare one. Oh, Shallot died. I didn't think he died from that. That's a lot of combo comp. That sucks. Alright, you'll die here. Yeah, Kefla, once again, she's only getting 3 Z abilities here. She's not getting everything. She's not in a position to do work. She's just here as an off color to help me on synergy. Please stop making blast. Okay. That's fine, actually. I didn't want those blasts. Alright, you should lose here. I'm drawing strikes. I have 4 strikes. Alright. Kefla didn't need to do anything. And obviously Kefla does make strikes when she enters, right, from those blasts. So another good reason, because you see UGB's running a lot early season, because UGB is a very scary unit to a lot of people. I still don't think he's that scary. I think he argues #1 right now. But yeah, seems like a very scary unit. And I'll mention this here since Shallot's is going to be in like a lot of matches. I do think Shallot, Super Saiyan 3 specifically, I am not saying the other forms because I do not think it for the other forms. I think Super Saiyan 3 Shallot is not top 10. Get that out of your heads. I think he is in a situation where you could say top 20. And if you want to argue this top 15, like 15 through 19 area, I could understand you. I wouldn't agree for now. I'd do more testing, obviously. I want to do a lot more testing with Shallot, Super Saiyan 3, because I've honestly been using Super Saiyan a lot. But I think 15 through 19 for Super Saiyan 3 Shallot is valid. I don't agree with it right now. But just to give a premise of like how good Super Saiyan 3 Shallot is, and if you don't know, back then, Super Saiyan 3 Shallot was like top 3. Like when he first dropped Super Saiyan 3 Shallot, he was top 3. I don't know if he was top 1, but he was like top 3 in like for a little bit of time. I think it was like a month or 2. He was really, really fucking good. It makes sense he's as good as he is, but like the other forms are nowhere close to Super Saiyan 3. They're not far off, some of them, but like the output, Super Saiyan 3 can rush Kid Buu if he's already in. No other unit besides like these low damage numbers like LFRZ, Droid, Soul Power Frieza, low damage numbers, right? They have like 90%, 100%, 120% peak. They're not that high peak. Super Saiyan 3 Shallot, high numbers, Cup Pen, and he can rush Kid Buu when he's already in, and 17. It's a lot to ask for, and yet he does it, which is very surprising. I don't even know what I saw here. Did I see hit? I swear I saw hit somewhere on the team. Oh, this ain't good for me. Oh, hit might murder me, and that's a situation we got to be aware of. I'm just gonna drop here because I'm scared. Good drop. All right, well we could debuff hit. Hit definitely is not leader slot, as I could tell by that low HP and how much he's taking here, which is nice. Interesting swap. Do I just kill you here? I feel like I should just kill you here. Kid Buu? No, you're just dead. I think. Interesting. Ah. There's not much counterplay to it. AoE green card when you do a strike. I will admit that. Unfortunately. Kid Buu's immune to the immobilize, so I can't do that there. I don't even know. He was just jumping like a psychopath and it worked. Alright, proud of you. Interesting. I'm just throwing this because what the hell else can I do? Literally nothing. Good drop combo, but I'm scared of it. This doesn't kill, right? Just some Cup Pen here, to be fair. Can't faint there. Sadly. Very sadly. He's immune. I would hope this kills for the sake of I'm 4x Zenkai buffed. Maybe. Maybe. It doesn't have time skip yet. You can see by, well, his gauge isn't active there. And 2, I know the timer counts for it. You don't have that shit yet. Can I get a rush? I do have a rush. I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to rush. It's early season. This team's a little funky. It doesn't even have, like, I mean, to be honest, cohesiveness. Ah. He fucked up the PV. Yeah, I'll say this a lot of days in a row, and it's kind of, you know, for a good reason. Thank you, Legends. Are you giving up? Why'd you give up? Wait, why are you giving up? You have hit. That's just hit slander at that rate. I'll say this a lot of times in a row. It's early season. Don't expect much from my opponent. There'll be matches I run up against the best teams in the game. I won't deny that. But a lot of matches early season will just be whatever's going on here. I didn't even see the Z abilities. Clearly, Hit is struggling with barely 2 million HP. I run my own Hit. He has like 3 point some million. So, like, clearly, bro is not here, right? But to showcase Ultra Super Vito, and he is getting his win screen, and Ultra Super Vegetoing all over them, clearing them, cleansing them, cleaning them. I just kind of mentioned this. This is one of the, you know, not best teams, but a better team than the ones previous to it. So I fear this a little bit. Just a tad bit. Good bit, honestly. Okay. I want strikes, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if strikes here are good against Pan, who's going to come in probably right now. Go blue card out. That is not Pan. That's a lot of damage that you're going to take. Yeah, that is not Pan. In case you didn't know. Oh my god gracious! That made my match a lot easier. Stop that. Stop that. Gonna swap here? I should have dropped. Like, I want to, but like, Kid Boo's gonna infinite combo me if I drop there. And I fuck it up, obviously. Wow, I did terrible. I like early season, because my clashes can be complete dog shit and I'll win them. It's a great feeling. I'm pretty sure she's not leader slotted, by the way. I tell you I can't entry. I tell you I can't entry. It's fine. It's fine. No problem. No problem. No big deal. I'm calling. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Can't faint him, so this ultimate's kind of a waste, and a green card. Good thing I can't use either, because they're gone! Okay, patience worked there. Well, for me. Okay, we're gonna make Pan die, right? Because Kid Buu can swap. Kid Buu's dead. Kid Buu's dead. Please be dead. Dead, as I said. Well, that's unfortunate. How the hell did this even happen? Yeah, that UGB swap was not the move when it happened. That was an incorrect prediction. Unfortunately, it's gonna hurt, honestly, but it is what it is. We done? You're gonna rush me here? I have endurance. You're just kind of stalling this out, but I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. I respect the effort. Am I gonna guess you? I mean, that's all on you, let's be honest. Okay. Probably should have lost that. I didn't. Kind of impressed I didn't. Great job, Kefla. What is happening over here? Something's happening in this coffee. I don't know. Not enough to make me stop drinking it. We continue, and we move forward with Vegito Show. GT. I mean, theoretically, this would be a good match. Oh, this background. Hello. This is the Bardock Special Planet. Is that the name of it? I mean, I'm gonna call it that. What is the actual name of this, though? What is the actual name of this planet? Don't they? Am I thinking of TFS when I say the same planet? What is this planet? Where am I? Alright, that was good gameplay. I'm proud of you. We just did nothing, but I'm proud of you. Definitely respectable, for sure, for sure. Go Tank's try your best to tank. He is getting, what, 2 ZENKAI buff here? Not the worst in the world. Definitely not the greatest, but not the worst. Okay. Whatever the fuck that did for you. Oh, Vegito time. Should just die in 3 strikes. He's gonna heal here. Oh no, the heal proc. The heal proc right before the combo began. That's just tragic. Damn. Damn. Very sad for you there. It's alright, you'll be alright. You could still win. You're perfectly fine. You got 2 competent Super Saiyan 4s here. Got a green card here, waiting to pop it. You know, the typical. You're gonna sidestep, right? Appreciate that. You'll die. You can't get the fuck out. Your sub count's all low enough, and I don't have to get the ultimate. Goodbye! Pretty nice from Vegito. Can't lie. I'm glad I didn't have enough ki, because I was trying to spam it. I don't think this kills, though. There's a lot of debuffs. If it does kill, I'd be kind of impressed. Oh, that was a very confident kill there. Damn! Alright, USV. You know, these quadruple ZENKAI buffs are actually meaning something to you. He does have a dilemma, I will say, and it's very shocking. Two Vegetos had the same dilemma, actually. LFSV and USV here. Just a touch on it. I don't think it's ever, even talked about as often as it should be. His dilemma is equips. Bro, these are good. Like, these are good base equips, but, like, pure-wise, he has this. That's his best pure. Tin Men, 10% pure. Really kind of is meaningless at this rate. Even this here, which, this is the strike roll, right? You run him on a regen base, like, what do? Kid Buu and then USV leader. One, you're running double yellows. That's a fucking hellhole. Don't do that shit. His peers, man. I just wish he had a better peer situation for himself. Because this unit could do so much damage without all this amplification, all that bullshit. He's had a second peer. I run Gotenks bench now, ZENKAI buff, and now it's an HP bench as well. Probably the best thing you can ask for with any just unit in the game. If they're going to be a bench unit, they at least give HP and ZENKAI buff to the main unit as well. It doesn't have to be the main unit, to be honest. It's all fusions, but still. If only he had a second pure, because now he's going to be ZENKAI buffed 24/7 every time he's run ever. He's going to be run on fusions. And it's just like, oh, no, we can't give him better pure. It's just like, why? You got the hybrids 24%. You got, Super Saiyan 4 Goku has a 24%. You got androids have like a 18% pure strike defense. Regen has an unawakened 18% pure strike attack, and it's like fusions. This has been out for years as equipment. Like 4 or 3 years. 5 years maybe, I'm not even sure. But it's old. And he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any peers. It's so sad. It's so sad. This guy deserves such better equipment. LFSV is the same boat because it's the same literal goddamn character. Just deserves better equipment, man. If there's any change to Vegito you can make that would just fix him, like fix him up to be like a lot better than he already is, not on his own plat, just better base equips. Even though these are good, just make this better. Awaken this. Make this like Explosive Clash. 12%, one fusion battle member, could be himself, that's it. Pure Strike or Blast, boom, boom, boom. It's gonna be higher than 15 because he's gonna have some base strike, whether it be like 15%, 20%. Easy fix, but yeah. They want to help him, but then they cuck him. I don't get it. Was this Shadow Leader slot on like PO? Something like that, right? I got the same background twice? There's so many stages I got the same stage twice. Is that even like... I don't think I've ever had that happen. It just happened the last 2 days, this new stuff. The last day, I guess, technically. But I don't think I haven't seen the same background twice. Huh. I haven't seen a form of Shallot, by the way. And you can't tell until he transforms. At least I can't. I thought he'd attack. Sad. Oh, well, he's 1 HP now. That's not good. Is that Super Saiyan? That's an interesting green card, or blue card, rather. What was that? I didn't even kind of recognize it. Was that Kid Buu? Wait! Was that the paralyzed one? You fucking scum! He had the paralyzed fucking blue card. What a little dickhead. Has a 100% chance to paralyze. I think that's the green Kid Buu's, bro. The free-to-play one? What a dickhead. That's hilarious. I meant to go to USV, but it's fine. I meant to sidestep. That's not fine. Okay, thanks. The fuck was that? Hey, can you go to Shallot? You are using him, right? I like to see his, gameplay. No? Alright, sorry for asking. So can you go to Shallot? No? It makes sense. I mean, I wouldn't want to use him either. That's why he's on the team, to not use him. Think about it, think about it. Very interesting. Ah, well, there's Shallot. And there's Shallot. Oh wait, that is the Endurance one. I thought it was Super Saiyan 2, but I thought I was wrong, so I didn't say it. Well, here we are. Whoops. Why is he running Super Saiyan 2 Shallot, though? You don't need support here. Your team doesn't need support for shit! Why the hell? I didn't think he was back. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, I popped the Endurance. Actually, I'm just gonna safety play this here. Maybe he could just swap Kid Buu somehow. He's gonna sack off Shallot instead of risking a feint. I mean, that probably is a smarter play, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I got the feint. Yeah, well, I don't know if it was a smarter play, but it looked like the smarter play at least. Can't rush you, obviously, for obvious reasons. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. It's all blast. Tragic. Pop the ult. Another green. Just did one last combo, by the way, just to point out where we're at. Okay, Gotenks will eat this up. He has a lot of strikes. Just kidding. Perfectly fine here. Obviously, just want to pop USV's main, get a kill out here. Whether it be on, doesn't matter. Just get the kill out. Or just get a rush for free because you gave me PV. Not my fault. Can you guess me? That wouldn't be his fault either. Of course you are. Just do the same timings over and over again, so that's kind of helpful. What's the play here? Oh, he overtapped, okay. I thought he single tapped and he was going to rush because he had the endurance null because he used the ultimate. Gets 3 counts. That's why I sidestepped there. But no, he overtapped, so I don't have to worry about any of that. He has endurance null on every hit now. Does he know that, though? I wonder if people know that use these units. They're like, hey, this niche spot just happened, now I have endurance null. Do I know that? I know that. Do they know that? Hope for his sake he didn't know that. You know, so that he can learn it from losing a match because of it. Hello, Mr. Ambulance. I hear you in the background coming. Coming through slowly but surely. I hear you. Not bad there. Super Saiyan 2 Shallot. You didn't even try to use him or care for him. Yeah, it is what it is. Hit on fusions. Okay. Oh, look at this. We got a good background stage. Okay, I'll play the game for us. Don't mind me. I know it's hard to play the game. It's very tough out here, actually. I've heard that before. Gonna drop again. Logical drop. It worked. We'll vibe out here. Not gonna die, because obviously he's neutral, but still some damage. No one's immune, so let's just throw this out. Swap. Figured. We'll do one strike, then we'll drop combo. Interesting. Decent. Good enough. We just ult here, I think. We kill. Do we kill UGB? I don't know about all that, but damage is damage. We're critting. Could feint him, theoretically. That does exist. We don't, of course, but like we could have. He's dead. Doesn't have time skip yet. Close to it. Interesting. Interesting. I want to force you to swap out. Yeah, I just wanted to force a swap out. That's all I wanted. Because I'm scared of hit there. If he cover changes in, could be bad. If I drop combo, then he time skips me. I lose somebody. Of course I get guessed, because why the fuck not? You know how it goes. Sidestep? Hello? Does that exist? Maybe next time. Why would you drop? Okay. Maybe next time I'll sidestep. Sorry. My fault. I didn't mean to, obviously. Of course not. Amazing. Let's do this. Thank you. Die. Hit can obviously 1v3 here. I have 2 yellows and a half-baked Z ability buffed Kefla, so definitely not gonna let that happen, though. That was a very stupid time skip. Appreciate you for wasting it, though. Appreciate that. Kefla should be able to kill. Wrap it up there. We'll say rush guessing is a lot more predictable when I have someone making strikes, though I literally pick the opposite. You can't get around Rising Rush Guess, even with the Legends tutorial trying to teach me how to, you know, get guessing and not get guessed, it has failed me, as I picked the card I don't use often. That's what it said. Pick the card you don't use often. I did that. Yeah, I guess. It's a Legends tutorial. You failed me, but at least I got this. Really? At least the blast defense is lower than the strike defense, because strike defense is more prominent. Interesting name. Always interesting things in the EBL. Okay. Well, Kid Boo's immune, so I can't do the funny green. Do the Go Tanks. Not sure why you're in here, but whatever's going on over there. Oh, now you're in here. Alright then. A lot of swap that's happening. By the way, Boo-Duo's getting like no Z abilities. So it's a lot of just regen buffers there. Like Green Kid Boo, LF Kid Boo. Not sure why they're here. At least not in leader slot, at least. Mid-range strikes go crazy though. I will respect that play. It's not smart, but I respect that he's going for it. Once again, it's not smart. Neither is full screen strikes, see? But it worked, see? Swap. Shockingly. Shockingly, that is the play he did do. He'll die here. Unless you want to swap to the Boo Duo and let them die. Kind of figured that'd be the case. I was going to pop main, but there's no reason to. Let's just vibe. Bro just like floated to the back and just hope for the best, huh? Smart. Oh. I mean, alright. You gotta swap or you let him die? Who's dead first? Okay. Interesting kill. Now what? I'll rush you, man. Don't worry. I don't think you should be hating Toshi. You should hate how you're not playing the game right. Well, I guess the word right isn't correct here. You're not playing the game. If I can advise that person anything, don't go, shockingly, for mid-range ults and mid-range blues. Just that could help. I don't think hating Toshi will help you. I do think maybe playing a little smarter could. Themselves, let me leader slot Shallot. Where the fuck are we? Where the fuck are we? I'm trying to recognize where the hell I am. Can't tell. Let's leader slot Shallot, then run every 50% EX bench in the game. That's actually a good blue card for him because that's Vanish back. Actually, it's better in Super Saiyan 1 because you get some Vanish back on what? Green card there in Super Saiyan 1. And obviously getting Vanish back on a green card be very effective because afterwards of that green card, you do that blue card, and that blue card gets some Vanish back as well. So just to point out, something you could do there. He's not doing it, but he could do it. You let him die. The red unit. Okay. They really just slapped on every EX bench in the game and just said, alright, now let's see Shallot cook. That's not really how it works. Like, you have all the bases, but one, you don't have blast armor there, that kind of sucks for you. And two, they're gonna suck, as they do suck, and then you don't need all this base. You can have enough base from equips. Shallot does have bad equips, but like, not the worst in the world. Also, I don't think there's HP bench. Yeah, I don't. It's a cool concept, but you don't need, what was that? That was EX Goku, EX 14, every strike attack and defense, EX bench in the game, or at least strike attack, EX bench in the game, he ran there on the team. No 2 rush. There's not even need for 1, bro. He ran. And then he leader slot. I mean, I understand it. He actually does have HP to Shallot, but still. Just run a generic team. Leader slot him. Bada bing, bada boom. That's all the abilities you need for the base. You don't need all this for base. Like, he's alright. Doesn't need all the extra help. Like this gaslit type of thing. Just doesn't do anything for you. Honestly, it makes everything harder, and you don't want to lose. Most likely. Hey, we're on Vampa. I think that's the planet name. This could be very bad. The objective is clearly to rush that purple guy back there. So, I hope I succeed in that objective. I don't know if I will, but I sure hope so. That's the only way I win this match. I mean, it's whatever. Do I draw a card here? Double card draw speed. Not a particular card I can fucking use. No, I don't draw. Alright. I was just making sure. I thought I could draw a card I could use there. That was my fault. Gotta think about that next time. Also, this seems a very gaslit setup for Mr. UGB over there. Not to say it's bad because it's gaslit, just saying that's what the team is. It's just a gaslit setup for him. I'm just gonna go for this. Go to pan, it's fine. If I get a feint, no problem, that's all I care for. You stayed in. This could go really bad. I actually don't agree with this play at all. I got the feint. Couldn't do too much there. I didn't figure the ultimate would kill because he was already neutral, so I didn't even try for it. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. But it's okay. No problems. I'm just gonna tap. I'm scared. Because he could swap to UGB again right now. So it's just like, let me just safety first this shit. I'll be over here. Don't mind me. What in tarnation's going on over there? Alright. Interesting. Do I really have to drop here? I'm going to drop. Didn't feel like a good drop either. Alright. Well. That's fine. Kind of. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Can I just kill you out? I'm not gonna try for it. I can't. What kind of risk reward is that? I'll take that though. Unless that was a blue card, I would have been fucked, but I don't know why you'd do a blue card there. That'd just be awkward. Or a rush, theoretically. Please don't guess me. Appreciate you. Interesting. I mean, I got him out of the way, but Pan is actually going to nuke me for a little bit here, and I can't really control that, so this is all up to Kefla at this rate. But main guy's dead. The spooky guy's dead. That's fine. That's okay. See, the thing is, Puddle's immune right now. It's instantly swap every time, huh? Interesting. No, I knew you'd rush there. That's why I had to swap out. I could not lose Kefla there. Because, yeah, look at my damage. It is not something I am particularly happy with. And neither would you if you were using this. Though he has a defense type, to be fair. So I'm not really going to judge him too hard. Wait, what? What's going on? I have more. You have more? So many greens. Decent? Good enough. Kefla, you gotta come in here and get that feint. Actually, you can't feint Puddle, but like, I need some fucking damage, Kefla. Let me get this off. Come on, don't swap. Thank you. Alright, if you go to Pan, I can feint her, so I'll take that. I just hope it happens. Then go to Pan. Do you die? I don't think you die. Again, she's still missing a lot of the abilities here. No feint as well. Obviously, can't get it there. I figured, yeah. Nope. Felt that. We're not gonna die. Oh my god! Fucking Christ! Fucking dumbass toddler. I mean, you're supporting me, to be fair, so I'll take that. Can we please stop clashing? I do not like clashes. I am not good at clashes. It's very obvious. Let's just throw this out. We have a lot of support for everybody here. That's not a lot of damage, but we have a lot of support. That green card's very nice for Mr. Vegito Man. Alright, so it's a drop. That's fine. No problem dropping there. Swap! 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 The fuck? It delayed my swap! Oh, shit. Fucking Christ. Why did it delay my swap earlier? We're dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh. Oh. No, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. I like how I'm struggling against the last two. You know, support types. Blue card. I waited. What? I can wait. I'm gonna get double rushed. Or no. Did I get rushed already? No, he did miss his rush. I'm gonna get double rushed here. Watch. Should be done. Still going. Another green? He's had like 6 green cards this match. He's not even waiting. He's just waiting, like, weirdly. I don't even know what the wording is for that. Passive. Just passive. That's the wording. I can't do anything. Okay. You'll die, Pan. Fucking finally, you demon. Get the hell out of here. Appreciate it. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh, I don't even think we kill it here. I just have my Dragon Ball? No? Alright. My fault for asking. Sorry, man. I can just get a second rush. Oh, let's try landing one more combo in the next 20 counts. Hope that's doable. I didn't mean to tap. I wanted to go to Gotenks. I figured, yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, it's alright, bro. It's a long match. I figured it, though. Obviously, someone's gonna get double rush there. It ain't gonna be me. It's not gonna be me any time of the week. It's gonna be you. Congrats. I'm proud of you. Now get the fuck out of my match. Appreciate it. Long match there. Imagine UGB was alive, then he got green cards like that puddle was. We'll do one more, then wrap it up. Last match. I'm not sure what the hell this is. I saw Red MV, UGB, USV. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. But it's something. Oh, okay. Interesting enough. Wow, that's a lot of damage, Red MV. What the fuck is that HP? Hello? Why is bro asking, like, begging for milk at this rate? What the fuck is that HP? What is your team, bro? I'm worried for your units. They look like they're malnourished. Well, at least you caught me. Congrats. Now what? That's not much damage, Red MV. That's not much damage at all, friend. What was this? I saw the Boo duo somewhere as well. I'm kind of shocked they didn't come into the match. Like, unironically. Yeah, you're dead. Goodbye. I don't... Yeah, okay. Interesting. Oh, cook, bestie, cook. Oh, he misclicked. Yeah, don't do that. That's my advice there. USV will die. I assume if they all have low HP, USV is no different. 2.5. Maybe he lives. Maybe. There's not many debuffs, but there's some Keflo support, to be fair. Oh, yeah. Okay. 5.7. That's all. I did deduce that I wanted to play the game there, and I did try. It failed, but I tried. You can't do anything about this. Yeah. Wait, can I throw this ultimate? It won't. It wouldn't hit him because it's a blast. Why are you DC? Why? Why DC? The one range type ultimate in the entire game, and it's on the unit that's yellow. That's just kind of sad, isn't it? Thank you, Mr. Bot. Appreciate the rush, Mr. Bot. Let's just throw the blue card out. Overall, USV obviously did perform well. I would hope so with 4x ZENKAI buff, and he did. He was one-shotting a lot. He was 1v3ing a lot. He was doing his job, and that's his ambition, to do damage. He did damage well. Honestly, it does kind of work with Gotenks here in a copium extent, to where they both stack debuffs. Obviously, him stacking debuffs on the enemy per card landed. USV, the same exact thing. So it's kind of a workable situation there. Obviously not great, but it does work out together, as they're always going to be run on the same teams anyways, because one's a bench, one's obviously a main unit. If you want to cope it, and there's a meta where it's like a lot of purples, Gotenks won't be the worst option in the world as a secondary. But overall, USV did his output, did his job. Another buff for him in the books. I assume he doesn't get any more buffs after this for a good minute, whether it be a Platyclip or another ZENKAI buff or another, whatever. I don't think it'll happen very soon. And if it does, I wouldn't be shocked because he just got 2 ZENKAI buffers, return to feature boost, and everything else in between, right? Let me guys think of Ultra Super Vegito at 4x ZENKAI buff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.